Yo, what is up, boys? Welcome to today's video. We had some minor issues today with the digital dropshipping brand. So I went mountain biking with my cousin and my uncle today. Had a great time. Didn't break anything. And yeah, just was shredding the gnar. You know how it is. However, as you guys know, I launched a Facebook campaign last night at £100 a day budget for the digital dropshipping brand. And there were some minor issues, to be fair. So when I was in the forest, there's literally no connection anywhere, right? So I'm in this forest, mountain biking. There's zero connection. Like, can't even make a call, can't even make a text. It's a nightmare. Like, we're trying to contact each other. We're at, like, when my uncle arrived, I couldn't get hold of him. Like, the phones were working. No signal anywhere, right? Except when you're on the shuttle bus, getting up to the top of the forest to do the trails, you get around 25 seconds of 4G on your phone where you can maybe like send 2 messages on text or potentially like load an web page if you like get lucky. Okay, that's the sort of connection we're talking about. So obviously I want to check my campaign. So on the way up it's like 10 a.m. so it's like a decent amount of time. We're trying to target US, so like there should be some good spend going on. I checked the campaign. First of all, it spent way more than I thought for this time of day. The US wakes up around maybe 1 p.m. UK time, maybe a bit later. So the ads don't normally start spending till the afternoon for me, and they really kick up in the evening, right? So I was already thinking, why does it spend £40 already? It's spent over half the budget, and it's 10 a.m. This is very strange. And then I check Shopify. I look at the analytics. First of all, cost per click's like 30p, which is fucking sick for Meta. Like, Jesus Christ, that's nice. So I'm like, we must have had some add to carts, maybe with some sales. I head over to Shopify. I open up the analytics and 0 add to carts. No, 3 add to carts, 0 checkouts. I'm thinking, okay, that's freaking sucks. Like, what the hell? That's not good. And then I like scroll down to look at the traffic to see like what our cost per add to cart ratio is, because obviously there's like the testing traffic that comes as well. So I was like looking to see how much traffic had come from Meta to work out what the add to cart ratio was, right? Anyways, I scroll down and I'm like, why the hell is all the traffic coming from the UK? At first I'm thinking like people are stalking my store. Why is there UK traffic? This is not where I'm advertising. And then I realize, what if I am advertising to the UK? And I check, and then, like, I literally have, bear in mind, this is in the space of like 20 seconds. I literally just check Meta, check the cost per click, open up Shopify, check the analytics, and I'm like thinking, like, hey, what the hell? And then as I'm like going down the trail, I'm thinking, why is everyone from the UK? And then I realize, when you make a new campaign, Meta defaults the targeting to be the country you live in. So, because I just started my new ad account, which is like the unlimited ad account, right? I just started testing on there. It automatically put my targeting to the UK because I didn't duplicate the template because it was on a new ad account. So my whole targeting had been to the flipping UK for that entire day. And the worst part, I'm in a forest with no signal. So I finish the trail. We get back on the bike. We get back on the coach and we're driving up. And I'm thinking, shit. Like, it's targeting UK. That's bad enough, right? UK traffic is worse than US. That's first thing. Second thing, my checkout is only configured for US customers. UK customers can't even check out on my website. So I'm literally just burning money on ads. I'm like, shit. So I like open up Meta Ads Manager, try and check to see if it's UK to confirm that I was right. But there's literally just no signal. And I can't even check the targeting. And then I lose my 20 seconds on the coach. I'm like, fuck's sake. So I already tried to change the targeting to US, but that didn't work. So do another trail, get back on the coach. I'm going up. I've got my 20-second window. I open up flipping Meta, and I'm just turning off the campaign. Like, it's just wasting money. So I turn it off. I toggle it off. I'm like, sick. Finish the mountain bike day. Come back to the crib at like 6 p.m. And then I open up Meta to like make sure that everything is good. And I'm like gonna change the targeting. Bro, it didn't freaking update. It literally looked on the UI in the UI. It literally said that I've turned off the campaign. It didn't flip an update to the server, so the campaign's just been running the entire time to the UK. None of the customers can check out. So that is how I burnt through £100 today. And you know what the best part is? Don't even get to keep the learning, because now I've changed it to the US. It's reset the learning, which means that £100 is literally gone and never coming back. But if you guys know anything about me, I have taken bigger L's than this, so it's nothing. It's nothing out of the extraordinary. And at least the CPC looked alright. So yeah, we're restarting that campaign from tomorrow, and hopefully I don't make another stupid mistake. So yeah, the ads are in review right now, and they're scheduled for midnight. Hopefully we see some good results. So apart from that, like, I haven't done anything today because I've been out mountain biking, but I came back now. I had a call with my business partner. He's been doing some in-depth research on our customer avatar today. We found like a very niche person that we're going to try and go for, that have had a very specific experience, and we're going to go for that exactly one person. And yeah, guys, I'm starting to understand marketing now. Like, I've really done a lot of I've watched a lot of content and I've practiced a lot. I'm kind of getting the hang of marketing to a point. You know, I think a lot of success in drop shipping can be made from sort of getting lucky with Calidata, and that's obviously not been my experience. Whether that's a skill issue, whether I just haven't been presented with the right opportunities, or where I haven't put the work in when it needed to be put in, doesn't matter. The point is, I haven't seen success with like pump and dumps, right? Which has meant I've put a lot of effort into trying to improve my skills to make up for that. And I think I'm pretty decent at marketing at this point. So I finished $100 million offers today. Fantastic book. Definitely worth a watch / read. I've got a copy in my Discord if you guys want to go check that out. And bro, like, yeah, I'm really starting to build up a picture of how this marketing stuff works, which has been very useful for this brand, obviously, because it's not something where you can just rip creators. Like, we actually have to think outside the box and make VSLs and offers that are actually going to convert. So yeah, I finished Alex Hormozi's stuff. I've been watching a lot of other marketing content on YouTube, just piecing together the source, basically. And I got my business partner to pick an avatar today, which he has done. And yeah, I just had a call with him now. We looked through it. I gave him some tips on like how to research it better. I gave him my deep dive avatar make.com flow that he can use to just literally plug in a Reddit thread, and it will like do the best research possible on this one specific customer. So yeah, we're really niching down. Our first initial test was literally no avatar, just complete anyone interested in N8N, and we got 2 sales with that. So the test that launched today is like just more tailored to young guys that want to make money. But now we're really targeting one specific person, and we're going to use those specific person's pain points, make the offer feel like it's made for them, and really try and convert that one specific customer. So yeah, that's looking good. Gonna work on that tomorrow. So Hamza is currently doing the ads, the ad scripts. I'm gonna see what he's cooked up in the morning, and then like take over from him, basically just take off the button and then write down what I've done, give it back to him. He'll work on it while I'm at work. So that's the plan right now with the digital dropshipping stuff. I still haven't heard back from the flipping client, which isn't good. So I'm gonna follow him up tomorrow. The plan is try and squash any of his objections, explain to him like our guarantees, and try and just persuade him into buying it with some sales techniques. But if he doesn't, then I'll try and downsell him to a cheaper and easier solution. If that doesn't work, he definitely mentioned that he wanted support with setting up his template. So at the very least, we can hopefully get him on some sort of retainer where we sort of build it for him and like squash any bugs that come up. That's kind of the plan with that guy. But yeah, that's what's going on with the digital dropshipping brands. Now with generic ecom, you know, the Calidata rip type shit. I did some calorie research this morning. I spoke to Subi last night, and I was like, bro, like how long does this calorie shit take? Like realistically, I've sent you a lot of products. I'm on this chronically every day. I've been on for like a month and a half. Still haven't found anything that good. And like I always get him to rate my products out of 10 because I think that's like a nice way to like try and get his knowledge into my head. And he said Like one that I found the other day was a 7 out of 10, and I think it's probably a 6 out of 10 in my opinion. But he thinks it's a 7 out of 10. I'm not going to run it because it's just I don't really think it's worth my time. But yeah, I was like, bro, like how long does it take running Callow? Like how do I know when I've sort of found my winner? Like how long does is this even possible? Like you know what I mean? Just bro, when? Right? Am I doing something wrong? And he was like, I guarantee you're missing products on Callow that like, he basically said to me, there's probably things that you're missing on Callow that or like you're not doing it in the right way. Like it's not the filters, it's just the way that you're looking, like your dropshipping eye sort of thing, right? So I was like, shit, yeah, maybe he's right. So today I recorded my entire like Callow research session. I've just sent it to him. I've asked him to like watch it and review and see what I'm doing wrong. You never know. It might help. Little post game breakdown. Just because, yeah. If I find a Callow product and he's like 8 out of 10 plus, then I'm just gonna flip and rip it and see how it goes. And then use my marketing skills to hopefully scale it into a proper brand. That's kind of the plan with that. But obviously I want to find the right thing to sort of to get started with, if you know what I mean. And in the meantime, it's always good to practice my marketing skills, see what this digital dropshipping is all about, and work with Hamza to build something cool. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now, guys. Yeah, we might be doing a stage call in the Discord. So I mentioned this in a previous video, and I kind of forgot that I scheduled these videos in advance. So that's my bad. We would definitely, if you guys would be interested in like a stage call where you guys can ask me questions about ecom, about like my journey, about, you know, work ethic, lifestyle, just anything like that, or you just want to like have a chat and get to know each other, join the Discord. We might be doing a group call on this weekend coming with some other ecom guys as well. So yeah, that could be cool. If you guys are interested, join the Discord, and if you're already in and we haven't done the group call, then react to the message I just put in the announcements, and yeah, we'll make it happen if enough of you are interested. If it's only like 2 people, then we're not going to do it, obviously. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching the video. Thank you for your support. And guys, I want to hit 1K subs by September, definitely before my birthday. I'm turning 20, October the 4th, I'm turning 20, guys. We have to get monetization before that point, okay? So I need you, if you're watching the video and you're not subscribed, what the fuck are you doing? You clearly enjoy these videos and you like watching me grind out here every single day. So I'd really appreciate if you dropped a sub. That's for you guys that aren't subscribed. For you guys that are subscribed and you real ones out there, you're maybe more likely to follow the call to action. Please just like the video, and if you're still watching right now, comment a starfish. I don't even know if there's a starfish emoji. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.